folks, and welcome back to Knife Life Germany. Today I want to show you a classic knife from Soling. It's from Böker, and as many of you will know, Böker is one of the biggest companies in Soling that survived. As I said in another video, it's really sad that some of the traditional companies in Soling closed the doors or were sold. And as I said in that video, it's a bit like they have become trapped in their traditional way of marketing, and they avoided some really necessary restrictions, especially in the distribution on the internet. So many closed their doors, but not Böker. They are really big and they're famous, and many of you will know them. And they're in the heart of Soling, in the heart of German knife manufacturing. And of course, as some of you might know, I'm from Böker Scout N in Germany, and yeah, this is a 15 to 20 minute car drive to Soling. And the nice thing is that Böker has a shop right beside the production hall, and so I can get there by myself and get my knives directly from Böker. And today I want to show you one of my favorite classic EDC folding knives. This is the Böker Scout, many of you will know, and yeah, I will give you some specifications and we will have a closer look on this knife now. So when we have a closer look on this knife, we can see that this is a version with nice horn handles that gives, in my opinion, a really classy look to this knife. And yeah, about the specifications, this knife is 18.4 centimeters overall length. It has a blade length of 8 centimeters, and yeah, it has a classic lockback mechanism, and the blade is made of N69 Böker steel from Austria. And yeah, it's really heavy. It's a really heavy knife. Its weight is about 152 grams. And yeah, it's a really traditional knife. This knife nearly everyone knows from Germany, in my opinion. I would go so far and say that maybe what the Buck 110 or Buck 112 is in the American knife manufacturing is the Böker Scout in the German knife manufacturing. It's produced since 1985, I think, and become one of the most successful and popular knives in the range of Böker. And yeah, of course, there were many variants over the time, and there are bigger versions where you can change the blade, or smaller versions, the Junior Scout. And there were many variants with many different handle materials, but the key features of this knife never changed since 1985. And yeah, this is a model with a really extreme stable body, which is made from a single piece of nickel silver. And when producing this body from nickel silver, they use the so-called sintering process. In German it's called sintern. There are some words that are maybe only used in the Soling area. For example, there's a job, it's called Messerreider. It's the Reiden is the how can I say this, out of manufacture that combines the handle material with the blade, and so sintern is also a word like this. The sintering process is the process where the materials are mixed and hardened by heating, and then they are formed into the desired shape like this one. So yeah, this is a really extreme, stable body. So there comes the heaviness of this knife from. And after they sintered the body of the knife, it gets polished, and so it has this nice shiny look to it. I think it's really a gentleman knife looking, especially with the buffalo horn handles that are shaped nicely, like you can see. The blade is made of N69 Böker steel, And as you can also see, it's a hollow grind. It was hollow ground, and yeah, that implicates easy cutting, as you know, and easy sharpening on the edge as well. But yes, hollow ground is always a nice option in my opinion. And yeah, the way the blade is built with its typical form is a kind of unique look, in my opinion, especially in combination with the body. So yeah, this form of this blade contributes to the incomparable appearance of this whole blade and the whole line. I like it really much. I don't know, what do you think? Maybe you can write in the comments what you think about the whole line and shape of this knife. And it yeah, fits really good in the hand, and you can get a full 4-finger grip on it. Fits nice in the hand, even for heavier works. And for this reason, the backlock mechanism is really safe and secure. Nothing special about that. So you can see the craftsmanship of this knife is really good. They are built in Solingen City by hand. Böker, which is, as I told, a very old and famous company, founded in 1869, has also implemented some cheaper production lines into the knife range, and they're producing somewhere, I think, in Asia, and the better ones in South America. But this knife and some others are originally made in Solingen City and handcrafted in a nice way, the traditional Solingen craftsmanship way. Yeah, and last but not least, the way the handles are formed is really nice, because it underlines the form of the hand. And I have size 9 to 10 hands. This is between large and X large. So if you have XX large hands, maybe this knife could be a little too small for your hands. But for me, it's really good. It's the perfect size for large-sized hands. If you have medium-sized hands, it will fit small-sized too. But if you have XX large hands, maybe this is too small. Yeah, but this is a really nice knife. The tradition, the way it's built, and yes, it's a bit like must-have for everyone that is from this region and who is into knives. Yeah, because this is one of the traditionals, and it's timeless. Yeah, it's a timeless piece. And if you are interested in this knife, you can look it up on the internet at the homepage of Böker. There are really various options of handle materials. I like it in staghorn too, but yes, for my taste, this knife is really well fitted by this nice and shiny and well-feeling horn handles. Yes, this was my review about the Böker Scout, this version with nice horn handles. And thanks for watching. And if you liked the video, please subscribe and ring the bell, and see you next time.